Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. How we doing, folks? Today we will be covering Spain v Portugal in the almighty Nations League. It's been a long time. How we doing? Reporting in, finally a match with zero emotional repercussions. I mean, I don't know, I think everyone's on Portugal's side tonight, Matt. A lot of people want to see Yamal get humbled, and hopefully we can see that. Hello, boys. Vivek, how you doing, man? Hey, Viv. How confident are we feeling, and who's everyone got? I mean, I'm leaning towards Spain, but obviously with Fernandes, Ronaldo, hopefully Portugal get it done. Admin, sir. I salute you, Mr. Matt. How you doing, man? Yes, we need that too. Come on. Ronaldo Hattie. Does he still have a tiny bit of spirit left in him? Can he do it? We need a Portugal victory. Bruno, hat-trick of assists. Love that. I see Spain taking it. I do see Spain taking it. I'm hoping it's going to be a good game because that France-Spain game was so good. So I'm hoping tonight we're going to have a good one. France v Spain was very good. It was indeed. Come on, Ronaldo. Humble him. Humble Yamal. Where is everyone? I don't know. Probably enjoying their summer holidays somewhere. Come on, Fernandes. Okay, we're going to kick off any second now. Let's save this and update this. Okay, timer about to go off. Portugal going to kick us off here any second. I'm off to Georgia next week. Wow. That is a random location. Why Georgia, Vivek? Don't know if you're a fan of UFC, but there's a Georgian fighter who's just won the bantamweight, not won, but defended the bantamweight title, Merab Dashvili. What are your plans? I'm not going to lie, at the moment, I am literally just doing stuff behind the scenes. I'm doing a lot of editing stuff. I'm looking at increasing the production quality of the channel like 100 times. And yeah, a lot of it's going into that, but that's why June's been a fairly quiet month when it comes to like videos and stuff. But best believe, I'm hoping towards the end of June, early July, I can start releasing all of the edits and stuff that I've been working on, because it's going to be good. The quality for next season is going to be massive jump up. Wine, mate. Okay, there's wine in Georgia. How long's the flight to Georgia from where you're based, Vivek? This is also a Battle of the Boldies with Luis de la Fuente v Roberto Martinez. 5 hours? That's not bad. Where's Georgia on a map? Let's have a look. Because I'm not going to lie, I've heard of Georgia, but I don't actually ever remember seeing it on a map. Okay, so it's next to Azerbaijan, next to Turkey. I see. Okay. Interesting. It is the birthplace of wine. I thought that would have been Italy or somewhere like that. Maybe France. Euro-Asian country. Hmm. Who are you going with, Vivek? Are you going with the missus or... Oh, Spain coming forward here. Nico Williams, but defended well by Fernandez. Fernandez on the ball again, plays it back. The intensity of this game is huge so far. You can see that there's a lot of bite in this. Euro-Asian country, yes. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Where did you and the missus go on a honeymoon, Vivek, when you got married? Did you go on a honeymoon? If so, where did you go? João Neves with a throw in here. Is João Neves playing as a right back, by the way, guys? Did I see that correctly, or am I bugging? Spain v Portugal. Yeah, Neves playing as a right back. That's crazy. Matty vanished as well. Matty's been blipped. We went to Vietnam. Damn. That's pretty cool, to be fair. Did you go on a tuk-tuk and stuff? Oh, cross in. Nah. Corner, deflection. Corner to Portugal. Did you try any of the street food in Vietnam as well, Vivek? Please tell me you ate some scorpions, man. Tuk-tuks are so much fun. I remember when I went to India, like, tuk-tuk. So much fun. Okay, Portugal with a corner here. Ronaldo complaining that he's being pushed. I have done that in Thailand. Wow, you're a brave man. So you've been to Thailand, Vietnam. You're going to Georgia. Well-travelled man, my friend. Well-travelled man. João Neves with a shot, but it's outside the post. In Bangkok, Khao San. Is that a part of Vietnam? I've been to over 30 countries. Don't lie to me, Vivek. You have not been to over 30 countries. Come on. Don't cap. Stop the cap. You have not been to over 30 countries, Vivek. Be real with us. Spain playing it out from the back here. Nico Williams leaves it, and it's a throw-in for Spain. No, really. Give me a list of it. Okay, maybe not a list because it'll take you forever to type, but has it been mainly like Europe? Has it been mainly Asia? Like, how have you been to 30 countries? Spain, playing out from the back here. Portugal pressing quite high, to be fair. But I mean, Spain doing well to keep the ball. Nico Williams, left-hand side. Nico Williams. Oh, plays it on the edge of the box. Oh, away by Portugal there. Spain applying some pressure here. Cucurella, left-hand side. Tried to play it on the edge of the box. Poor pass. And then the Portuguese keeper spams it along. I've only been to Caribbean countries plus Mexico and a few hours across the northern border to Toronto, Canada. Damn. To be fair, it makes sense going to Caribbean countries, doesn't it, if you're based in America? Because it's... How long's the flight to the Caribbean from you, Matt? In Asia, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, China, Hong Kong, Nepal, Bhutan, Laos, Cambodia, Sri Lanka. That's cool. Did you do it? You must have done a interrailing kind of thing, Vivek, surely, on like a train. Because there's no way you went like on 30 separate occasions to all of those countries. Whenever I hear that people have been to 30 countries, I'm like, damn, there's no way that you go like traveling like 5 times a year or something. My Hawaiian buddy has been to many countries. He has a head start being in the middle of the Pacific. Yeah, true. Very good point, Matt. It's all about location, 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 I guess. It's like if you're in Europe, then you can just go, you can go interrailing on like a train and be like, oh yeah, I've been to 10 countries or so in 5 days. João Neves throw in. I'm still gutted that we never got Neves and we ended up signing Ugarte over Neves because we were in for him and there was a lot of talk about it. But then we ended up signing Ugarte and Neves ended up going to PSG because they used the money that we spent on Ugarte to sign Neves. Mackenzie Reeve, hello. You have arrived. How you doing, man? How are you spending these summer holidays? How are you enjoying your newfound freedom, Mr. Mackenzie Reeve, before you go to uni? Also, what's this thing going on about your uni, Mackenzie? I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing, but I glimpsed it. Aren't you? So, are you going to Falmouth? And you found out that like you can't park your car there or something? I need to get across the pond. Part of my blood is Scottish. We have no history like Europe. No medieval America times, not all prior. Yeah, America. It's interesting with America because I went to DC a couple of years back, and it did feel very much like. And no offense to American architecture, but it did feel like I was walking in a Lego town. Like whenever you go to some place in Europe, you can see buildings that are like, I don't know, 1,000 years old, 500, 700 years old, and you can feel it. Whereas in America, you walk down the street and it's like, it feels like I'm walking in a Lego town right now. I've done F4, says McKenz. I've got 3 jobs and one of them doesn't start until August. What do you mean you've got 3 jobs? How are you going to work with 3 jobs, bro? Okay, so I can bring my car to certain accommodations, but I'm not allowed to drive it to the university. So you have to walk into the university every day. Not every day, but like when they ask you to. But I don't get to choose the accommodation I stay at, so I don't know yet. You don't get to choose the accommodation you stay at? That's mad. I thought it's up to the students to decide like how much they want to pay. Vivek, in Europe, UK, Belgium, Spain, Portugal, Netherlands, Ireland, Austria, Slovakia, Czech, Hungary, Turkey, Germany, and Denmark. Damn. Gee, holy moly. So, come on, Vivek, tell us. You definitely went on a train, didn't you? There's no way you went to all of those countries like separate occasions. No way. I mean, when you say UK as well, that technically counts as like, you know, like 4 countries or whatever. Ken's is Jamaican with his tree jobs, Mon. What? Oh, man. I got a lovely pair of coconuts. Still at Mackey's roofing, a job that starts in August. Damn. So do you work part-time Mackey's, when I'm guessing? Surely they'd let you bump up the hours when they know that you're free in the summer. Then Morocco, Tunisia, and Nigeria and Africa. I was looking at going to Morocco, but I kind of wanted to. I don't know. I was feeling more of a just chill holiday, and I feel like Morocco is very like hustle bustle kind of thing. So I'm gonna go to Greece instead. We had to put a list of our 10 preferred room types in the different accommodations. Mad. That's mad they don't let you just decide. Wait, is that a pen? To Spain? Was that on the edge of a box? I think that's on the edge of a box. Free kick. Foul against Bruno Fernandes, I think, maybe? Yeah, that's a blatant foul by Bruno Fernandes. Studs up as well. Okay. Yes, backpacking, etc., and work. 4 countries in one trip. That's really cool. Something like that. I used to work in KFC part-time. Shout out to KFC and Mackey's. I mean, to be fair, I can go to other states and it's like being in another country here. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people say that. Like, America's so big that there's a lot to explore in America. I did a hike in Morocco. No. States is one country, Matt. I mean, technically, but it is funny how they are just completely different places. Free kick. Lamine Yamal, way over. Terrible free kick. Did a hike in Morocco. Yeah, I think Morocco is a good place to visit. I am definitely going to go there in the future, but I don't know when. Hi, I am Nasty. Hello, how you doing, man? The first job in KFC was so bad as to clean chicken. Oh God, what do you mean by clean chicken, Vivek? What are you doing to this chicken, man? Giving it a sponge bath before it gets the chop, or? So the majority are going with a cheeky Portuguese win here. I think Portugal have looked threatening, but to be fair, they look quite even, which I'm surprised at because I thought Martinez has really dropped the ball, no pun intended, with this Portuguese side. Clean them worse. Oh, God. Go on, Vivek. Behind the scenes of KFC. Portugal 3-2. I'm feeling a 1-0, I'm not going to lie. I think I was feeling high scoring going into this, but it looks like they're both playing very conservatively. And when I say conservatively, I mean, I don't think they're putting themselves in too many dangerous positions, even though both sides are creating chances. That was a poor shot from Pedri, by the way. Very, very poor shot from Pedri. It's 50-50, agreed. Bro, I will not work in food service ever again. I was done with restaurants and fast food by 19 years old. Not enough loot for all of the grief yet. Very true, Matt. Very true. I mean, yeah. It's funny though, because like I think in the UK, like they actually get paid quite well these days, but it's not worth the grief. Absolutely not worth the grief. You get so many dodgy people in those places. As soon as I go, the goals will start coming. I'm so cursed. We know it's coming, Nasty. We know it's coming. So the worst part is get the dirt out of chicken before they go into machine for chopping. Oh no. How do you get the dirt out of the chicken then? Like you just literally, do you have to get like a baster or some sort, or do you have to just wash it with soap? I'm hooked with the behind the scenes of KFC now. All I did is work in food industry in UK. Oh man, in the UK it's bad as well. I swear, the UK understaff their fast food restaurants so much, unless it's McDonald's. McDonald's always seems to have like 20 people back there, but if it's a KFC or Burger, oh my God. Nico Williams with a shot over the bar though. But if it's the UK, unless it's McDonald's, then I swear every fast food shop, you'll get some people and there'll be like two guys behind the counter, and you're just like, how are you running this entire operation by yourself? This cannot be good. Wash them with hot water. Damn. I'll come back in 5 minutes and I'll bet there's a goal. Nasty's the curse, man. When he's in the stream, we do not see goals. Okay, Spain. Turn it around. Oh, coming forward. Well defended by Portugal. Portugal coming forward now. Just give the ball to Fernandes, man. The minimum wage in my state is the same as federal minimum wage, $7.25. Mad. No one can live on that. Nah, that's crazy. McDonald's starts off at $13 an hour. I mean, that's not bad. It takes $29 an hour to afford to live. Oh wow, that's insane. That is insane. So then realistically, the only people who can work at McDonald's are the people who like either live at home with their folks, or they just, I don't know, like live with family, something like that. Because there's no way they're affording rent on that. Or they've got 2 jobs, maybe. I don't know. Crazy. And I used to work in KFC Stevenage, so angry football fans if they lose, and super abusive. That's so less. Damn, Vivek, man. Yeah, I would not want to work near any sort of football stadium if I'm in the food industry, that's for sure. So far, I'd say like Portugal started off better, but Spain are starting to take over here with more clear-cut chances and exciting opportunities. I was going through these videos. Medical expenses in USA are so high. Yeah, that's insane as well. That's actually ridiculous. Like, I swear, if you get shot in America, which obviously most people are not looking to do, it can literally like bankrupt you. Insane. Apparently, an asthma inhaler costs $400. Is it real? Tell us, Mr. Matt. Do inhalers usually cost $400 in the US of A? It's so bad, man. Like, yeah, I don't know what to say about America. I understand a lot of people are very patriotic about their country and stuff, but surely they must know that, okay, if you're not earning a decent wage, you're getting absolutely fleeced. Like, you can't even survive. But then they kind of get a kick off of that as well, I feel like Americans love the whole American dream, like came from nothing to something, even though everything's so expensive. So I don't know. How's the Trump v Musk going? Yeah, that's another good question. From what I've seen, that is insane. Have you been keeping up with it, Vivek? Because like, I'm not even entirely sure. There must have been something. Oh wow, Spain! Oh, close Spain! Goal. Pedri, I think. Well, no, not Pedri. Supermendi. 1-0 Spain. Wow. Let me just update the scoreboard. Hopefully this will spark this game into life, though. Portugal need to take more chances, and Roberto Martinez has been fraud checked once again. Terrible, mate. Terrible. The best Portuguese team for like a long, long time, and they're 1-0 down. And it looks like, even though they started well, it looks like they're being dominated by Spain here. What a fumble, man. João Neves with the assist. João Neves, terrible. That was quite idiotic from João Neves. I don't know what he was trying to do there. It's been fun to watch on X. Martinez is a curse, ruined Belgium, ruining Portugal. I don't understand how he keeps getting jobs. I honestly, for the life of me, I cannot understand why he keeps getting jobs. Like, he wasn't even good in the Prem. He wasn't even good in the Premier League, and yet he gets the big job. Also, he's Spanish. Like, it's just weird, man. It's very weird having Martinez. But yeah, no, Trump v. Musk has been... I don't know, it's weird. Like, it's been explosive, but then at the same time, nothing's really come from it. Like, all that's happened is a few tweets and Musk saying about Trump being in the Epstein files, which I don't think anyone's really shocked about, given the fact he was like best friends with Epstein. Hello, Mr. Admin and everyone. How are you doing, Mr. Nav? How's it going? Long time no speak. Long time no speak. He won Wigan the FA Cup. Did he actually? Did he? Or was it just all a dream? Let's see. Martinez, FA Cup. Did he win the FA Cup with Wigan in 2013? In his fourth season, Wigan were relegated but won the FA Cup in 2013 for the first time in the club's history. Wait, so they got relegated and won the FA Cup in the same season? Moving like a United manager there. Damn. Hello, guys. Mr. Nasty's back. He did say that he would leave for 5 minutes and they'd score, and he left for 5 minutes and Spain scored. So I Am Nasty knows what's up. Against City, good. I knew it. Matty, my guy, hope you're well, mate. Just chilling. Admin, need your thoughts on Emi Martinez. Oh, it's a hard one with Emi Martinez, man, because it's like, I can see what we're going for. Because you look at Emi Martinez and you think, okay, battling character, we need a team of absolute, for lack of a better word, bastards. We need a team of bastards, and Martinez is a bastard. So he would provide that. Like, Onana seems to be all fight, but then he seems like too much of a nice guy. Like, whenever we're losing or anything like that, it's not like we see a lot of attitude from him. It just seems like he's just smiling along about his day, and he's gonna be like, oh, the sun will shine again, and blah blah, all of this BS. So I say Martinez. You look at Martinez, good fighting attitude. Importantly, which is something which we can see throughout all of our transfers that we're linked to and stuff like that. Premier League proven. So we know. Oh, wow. Portugal goal, 1-1. What a goal. Damn. Portugal v Spain, 1-1 at the moment. I will get back to Martinez, but what a finish there. Damn, that came out of nowhere. I don't know why the Spanish team are remonstrating. That was quite a clear-cut goal. Let's look at this again. Is that another Fernandez assist? Might be. So we're looking on if he's offside or not, maybe. No, it's not a Fernandez assist. So cross from the left wing, comes in, shoots, easy. Damn. Wow. Is it poor from a Spanish keeper? I want to see if it's close to him or not. Nah, I think that's a rocket. I don't think there's anything they could do about that. They're trying to say it was offside, but Ronaldo is saying, believe me, ref, I saw it. It wasn't offside. He's a very reliable witness, I guess. But as they are checking the VAR on Martinez, he's a bastard, number one, Premier League proven, number two. So he comes in and we know what we're going to get from him. I think the goal stands. And what else? What else from Martinez? He's still young. I think he's like 30, 32. He's not going to cost that much, so he could be a squad player. I think he would be very happy with the United move, so he'd be happy here. Yeah, I think Martinez, I'm not going to lie, obviously he was a bit of an idiot on the final Premier League game, getting sent off, and he could be an idiot when he joins us full time, but I think Martinez would definitely give us what we needed. 100%. And worst case scenario, he turns 34, he's a backup keeper for us. And again, he's a quality backup keeper, so sell Bay and Deer for like 2 mil, 4 mil, whatever we can get for him. Bring in Martinez, and then as soon as Onana has a bad game, or Martinez has a bad game, just trade for 2. And then eventually sell Onana as well for either... Oh, wow. Close again from Spain. Bring in Martinez, and then either sell him for... Sell Onana, sorry, and bring in like a new number 1, and then keep Martinez as the number 2. I think it's good future planning, as well as thinking about the present, because he's a Premier League proven goalkeeper. I'd definitely bring in Martinez. I'm doing well, all things considered. Thank you, brother. Sending our love to Mr. Matt Scott in the chat tonight. Let me send you a few hearts here, Matt. I hope you're doing well, man, because it's a shitty situation. I don't know if you want to get into it or not, so I didn't mention it, but it's one of those things with life, man. Like, the only thing you can control are your thoughts and your actions. Like, you can't control what other people are saying or what they're doing. But yeah, I hope you are doing well, man. Vivek, against City, 1-0. I feel like he represents United perfectly, mentality-wise. I agree. Also, there'd be that Argentinian connection with Martinez and Martinez. So I reckon, should Martinez actually stay fit, I reckon it would be very good, very good. As well as his penalty antics, all of this sort of stuff. I'd say I'm a big fan of Martinez. I just hope that we get someone who's like locked in and ready to like cement his footballing legacy. Like, he's a World Cup winner as well. I mean, getting a World Cup winner in your squad for, what is it, like 25, 30 mil? It's really not bad. Where are we? I'd rather go for someone like him, says Vivek. The only problem I have with him is his age, but then again, we bought arguably the greatest United keeper when he was 34, so yeah, true. I'm going for 2 mins. No! Diss you here. Bruh, right as I said it. Martinez is a leader, in my opinion. I hate Martinez, and that's why I want him at United. Yeah, he's the type of guy that you'd love to have on your team, and you hate to come up against, because he's just a bastard, man. I'm going for 2 mins. Who scored for Portugal? It was Nuno. I am nasty. He's 32. Like I said, I mean, for the immediate future, Martinez, good shout. If we get 2 good years out of him, cool. Keep him as a backup after that, and sell Onana, and just bring in maybe a first choice goalie. I mean, at that point, I'm pretty sure Martinez would be happy to just stay at United as a backup keeper. Like, what more does he have to prove in his career? If we're doing well as well in like the Champions League and stuff, why not? Thank you, bro. Yep, it's just a life-altering scenario. I'm keeping my head up. I take care of my girls. I ask the current spouse if I can help. I'm stuck here for a while, being true to myself. That's the most important thing, Matt, man. That is the most important thing. As long as you stay centered and you stay balanced, who gives a fudge what the other people want to do? I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you stay balanced, they're the one making the mistake. Nuno who? Tralala Shock with blue shoes, slides through, then sees like he got nothing to lose. What the hell is that? I don't know if I've heard that. Matty, go to the club and get some hers. That's the thing, Matty. I mean, like, not a lot of people get that amount of freedom that you're going to get as well, so live your life to the max, man. Hey guys, Eddie, how you doing, bro? Long time no speak. For those just joining the stream now as well, because I know Nav just popped in, Eddie as well, I do want to say, guys, at the start of July, I promise you a lot more content will be coming out. I am doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff, but it will be worth it. Best believe it will 110% be worth it. Channel's a bit dead now. It's completely dead. I'm not gonna lie, but in July it will get resuscitated. Just imagine like a giant EpiPen full of adrenaline, Red Bull, and the milk that Bruno Fernandes drinks, and the channel's going to be consuming all of it. Just got back from a nice kickabout. Lovely stuff, Eddie. Sunday League or? Much like the Phoenix, Nav, we have to rise from the ashes, and that is what Old Truthford will do come July. Page. I mean, not the page. I mean, my completely legitimate TV. I have just stopped. The income disparity is my 50k to her 250k per year. I can't leave the house since the valued at 650k. I have an attorney, cost me 5k so far. It's also dumb to me, man. Damn. Oh my god. 5k on an attorney. That is mental. I mean, I don't want to get into too many details, Matty. Just like share what you want, but like, what was there a reason given? Anything like that? Because I mean, like, sometimes there's a reason, and sometimes there literally isn't. I mean, this is going to scare the younger lads, but I actually work with someone who I think he's around 50, 55. And his partner, very similarly, just one day literally said, "Yep, I want a divorce." Obviously, they've got kids, everything like that, and yeah, he said that. This is going to sound like we're on an episode of Loose Women now or something like that, but he said like, "Oh yeah, my partner went through menopause and then just became a completely different person," and like, yeah, just literally was like, I don't want to do anything with you anymore, all of this sort of stuff. And it's crazy to think that, like, I mean, obviously men can do this as well, but it's crazy that women can just like literally just flip a switch like that just so easily. And it's quite sad, but like, it's like I was saying to Matty, like, you can't control people's actions, bro. Like, I mean, if people are going to be doing that, then they're going to be doing that. I mean, all you can do is be the best version of yourself and just stay consistent with you, and you will definitely see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know that for a fact. Because surely, because I'm thinking like, if it's amicably, like, you're both paying money on attorney fees and stuff like that, surely you can come up to a better solution than that. Admin, has Bruno now cemented his status as United legend by rejecting Saudi? I think Bruno Fernandes is a United legend. I'm not gonna lie. I think I just think it's crazy how people can be so against him when all he's done is what's best for United. Like, even if the club said to him, oh, okay, we want to sell you, it's not like he would put up a big fuss or anything like that. He would go. He would go. But, I mean, he's doing what's right for the club, and yeah, you got to respect him for that. I mean, he only gets one career, and he's spent it during the worst period to be a Manchester United player in the past, 40 years? 30 years? And yet people still want to slag him off and stuff like that. It's crazy, man. Now just at the park with my mates. One bounce. Good game of one bounce, Eddie. Love it. What up, Eddie? What up, Matt? Trelelo shark with blue shoes, slides. True, the seas. Like you got nothing to lose. Tongue. So what am I reading? What is going on there? Is that like a TikTok or something? I am nasty. I don't know what I'm reading. $5,000 is only if it doesn't go to court and can be mediated. You should turn to a friend group who hasn't been very supportive. You spend all your time on Instagram, your algorithm reinforces it. Oh God, it's one of those. Oh no, it's one of those, Matt. Oh no. I'm not gonna lie, I think social media is one of the most toxic things for women. Genuinely. And men actually. I don't want to sound too sexist. Like, social media causes so much BS. Like, if you have a certain way of thinking on social media and like your algorithm pushes something for you, then you're just going to live in an echo chamber. And I'm not going to lie, with women particularly, I have seen that happen a lot, where it kind of promotes like narcissism and a lot of stuff like that. Like, it's not actual growth. It's more like putting me first. So I'm going to just think about me. But the way you get growth is not thinking about you and thinking about what you can do for others and all of this sort of stuff. It's not good, man. It's not good. Yeah. If that's the case, then what's even worse is like older women on social media, I think. It's just like older women on social media because they want to be young again. They want to like, oh no, it's bad. It's really bad. Oh no. You get caught in some loops. I'm not going to name any names or any people, but I can say there's been a few people like that in that I've witnessed as well, Matt. So I know what you're talking about. I guess it's just best to be open and communicate. And if they think that you two are no longer compatible, then it's out of your control. Exactly. As long as you're doing nothing wrong, it will not weigh heavy on your, whatever you want to call it, soul, chakra, whatever. It will not weigh heavy on you. So, yeah. That's the most important thing. Bye, guys. Watch 5-4 Madness while I'm gone. Thank you, I Am Nasty. You are sacrificing yourself so we can see goals. She had a hysterectomy in October. Everything changed after that. I deserve to be loved. I deserve better than this. The person that I loved for 22 years is gone. I do not know, nor do I trust this one. What is... I'm going to sound stupid here. What is a hysterectomy? Because I'm not 100% sure. I see, okay. Yep. Okay, I think my mom had something similar to that. Yeah. It's crazy how these things can just completely alter people and they don't stay consistent with who they are. Man. I've only seen Goldbridge, Saeed, and Twitter Tactos hate on United not cashing in. It's because they do... I don't know what... It's funny, the United content creators that are just fed on hate, to be honest. Like, you can make quick money on it. I get it. Like let's look at me, for example, Nav. Like, I mean, I am not the biggest fan of Delo. Now, I will be 100% honest with all of you when I say I am not the biggest fan of Delo. And I do not think that he is the man to play in like a Premier League winning side for United and all of this sort of stuff. That is my honestly biased belief. Now, what these people on Twitter will do, and what these people you've named, Goldbridge, Saeed, all of this sort of stuff, they will just say stuff because it gets clicks. Like, half of the stuff they don't even believe. And if you ask them to justify why they believe it, they will say stuff that makes no sense. And they know it makes no sense. And that's why when people call them out about it on like these like, I don't know what you call them, these like forum shows and all of that sort of stuff, they just smile because they know that it's all an act. Like, it's all just a little act and play and all of that sort of stuff. And it doesn't hurt them because it brings in more money, but you don't know what effect that has on a player, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. I just think that if you actually do hold an opinion, at least make it an honest one that you actually believe in, not just do it for like to curry favor with your audience or to do this or to do that. It's just so lame, man. Nobody's actually themselves. And I don't know why it is. I don't know if it's fear of, I don't know, but it's just it's annoying to see. It's annoying to see because Bruno Fernandes is one player that I think it's impossible to hate as a United fan. It's genuinely impossible to hate, and yet they still find a way because they know that they'll like tap into an audience that are like so dedicated to hating Fernandes that they can just milk them for all their worth, and it's quite sad, really. It is part of the reason I'd say why Marcus Rashford fell out of love with Man United. Oh, Spain 2-1. Damn, missed that. But one more time, Trelelo shot. What is going on? I'm nasty. One bounce and crossbar. Love that. Love that, Eddie. Spaniards are loving this as well. 2-1 Spain. I haven't got a chance to look at the goal yet. I want to see. Ronaldo is always there to talk to the ref. Let me just update the scoreboard and I'll get back with the chat, lads. It's Italian brain rot admin. Oh, don't talk to me about that. I've got people at work that are going on about that all the time. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Was that another mistake from the Portuguese defence? I don't know if that was a mistake. It looked pretty incisive there, to be fair. Admin doesn't want to sound too sexist, just sexist enough. It's all about balance, my friend. It's all about balance. Matty, on the bright side, it's happening now, not in 10 years from now. Yep. I know it's not the best. There's a lot of women out there, though, for you, though. Yep, 100% as well. I'm a pretty deep dude, secure in my emotions. I stay away from Facebook and Instagram. It's no longer healthy at all. Nah, man. Nah. Like, I swear, social media has caused so... Like, it's like the world is just one giant little psychological experiment. Like, their algorithms are built to hit dopamine and shiz. Like, and everyone knows it, but they don't care. Like, they still keep doing it. So it's like... It's just shiz, man. It's, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'll be honest with you right now. My dream situation is Old Truthford blows up, and then I've got like the close group of people that I can actually have more time to speak to because I'm not doing like full-time work and all of that sort of stuff. But then I just hire people and I just stay away from social media because it's terrible, man. Unless you're speaking to real people about real things and you don't have to like hide this and hide that. It's absolutely toxic. Toxic, man. What is hysterectomy, admin? It's essentially, I don't know if Matty said it. Hysterectomy is basically when like women get older, they it's like a surgery to remove the womb. So like essentially you can't have any more kids, but yeah, that's all I know about it. Twitter Tacticos love Delo admin. Of course they love Delo. Because they don't know anything, man. Wait, was that? Did I just see an Argentinian jersey underneath a Spanish fans jersey? What? So it's 2-1 to Spain. That's half time now. Let me just update this and I'll get back to you, lads. Nav, I'm 46. I've never lived alone. Always had a roomie. Now I'll be on my own and be housing 3 girls under 16 as well. It's a lot, mate. Gets better almost every day. I can't find myself before another. Yep. True that, Matt. True that. I mean, it's all about that's the thing though about finding yourself as well. Like if you did jump straight into another relationship, or like a lot of people jump into so much stuff when they go through stuff and they don't realize that you need that like quiet reflection time where you just, I don't know, like consume like new ideas and stuff like that, like read, watch new things, all of this sort of stuff. You don't know what's going to spark like a new idea in your head. But ideas breed other ideas. Admin rant got cut short by a tool station ad. You're welcome. You're welcome. Wishing you the best, Matt. I get that, Matty. I hope everything gets better as fast as possible. Hello, I'm back. What are we talking about? Portugal is missing Delo. It's definitely not. How bad is Delo that he doesn't get picked over bloody João Neves? How is João Neves a better right back than Diogo Delo? Oh. Portugal is missing Delo. Admin, you going on holiday? I am not going on holiday. I am. I am going on holiday, but in September during the international break, hopefully. So yeah, I think I'm going from like the cheeky voice crack when I said the. I think I am going away from the like 1st of September to the 8th. So yeah, I'm gonna be chilling in Rhodes at that point. If anyone wants to randomly meet up in Rhodes, but yeah, going on holiday then during the international break. But as for the summer, purely focusing on production stuff, guys. I just want to reassure you all, I am not just chilling around, and that's not why the channel's dying. I am doing stuff that will next season help the channel grow. I'm hoping tenfold. I'm going to play the lottery. They took out the uterus, fallopian tubes, and the ovaries. A hysterectomy is the removal of just the uterus. She had more than just a hysterectomy. Okay, damn. We need Delo in right back and that crap Silver out. Hey Vivek, how's it going? Why are we even doing this? Is Bakul doing what, mate? Yo, what's good? How you doing, Suan? How you doing, Bakul? Admin preach, self-reflection. It begins with breathing. Breath work, very good. Love that. Where was the watch along for the Asian All-Stars game, admin? Yeah, that was never going to happen. What time did that actually happen? Like, was it even during the day? I'm not going to stay up to watch United lose against Asian All-Stars, man. How you doing? You got cut by Travelad. Wow, holidays can't come sooner. Neymar got COVID. What? I'm hoping he's not chunky Neymar, because, I mean, obviously COVID's a lot tougher when you're chunky, so hopefully he's doing well, I guess. That's when League is on. Are you crazy? I'm doing stuff is code word for playing Football Manager all day. Christian, you're not supposed to tell them, man. There's no way Spain lose this now. I hope they do. What do we make of the first half anyway? I think Portugal started pretty well, but then Spain took over. They were very close a number of times. They've been a lot more incisive than Portugal. Do you guys think Portugal play better without Cristiano Ronaldo and he's just in the side because, you know, he's Ronaldo at this point? Or what's going on? There's no way Spain lose this now. What co-Chris? Admin thoughts on Cunha, Gutierrez, or Jokeres, as you say, and Mbuemo. I need to properly look into them. I'm not gonna lie, I've been keeping up with all the updates and stuff, but I haven't had a chance to like properly look into the players. What do I think about that front three though? I'd be happy with it. I'm quite interested to see that Ahmad will probably end up being a right wing back now, because there's no way that they keep him as a cam. Like obviously he could play there, but I don't think they're going to keep him as a cam properly now if they're signing two cams who are going to be first team starters surely. So it's interesting. We're going to have Ahmad right wing back. Fernandez will be a central midfielder. I wonder who they're going to pair with Fernandez as well, because I don't think Ugarte works. And I don't know if Casemiro works in the Prem. Like, we've seen whenever he comes up against Premier League opposition, he kind of struggles a fair bit. Hence the bloody Tottenham result. So, be interesting to see what that does to the side. But Cunha, Jokeres, and Mbuemo should mean goals, especially with Bruno Fernandes behind them. But let's see how they all link up together. I'll have to do a proper video when all the new production stuff is finished. And yeah. Are you a Football Manager fiend admin? Sadly, I'm not. Sadly, I've not played any like video games for probably about like 4 years, 5 years. But speaking of video games, guys, next year, GTA, you know we're starting a clan. It's going to be mad. The Admin's Angels clan on GTA is going to be mad. I need to get my setup ready in a year's time as well for that, because I'm definitely going to be doing like live streaming GTA. The game of games. Hopefully it's not just a complete flop now. Spain's just much better. I won league with Coventry in Champions League and then you quit. Admin, do you know coding? Do I know coding? I know a bit about... Nah, I don't know coding. What do I know? I know a bit about data. I know a bit about business intelligence. I know a bit about that. Code for admin playing a United save on Football Manager, but cool. Trying to do a better job than... I mean, it's not like Portugal have another goal scorer on the bench. Ronaldo's the closest thing to an actual striker in their team. But then, I don't know, maybe they could play someone who's like a false nine. I don't know, something like that. Because I feel like Ronaldo, unless he literally gets the ball in the box or gets it with space, he's kind of just ineffective. Like, he doesn't really provide that much. Apparently, Mbuemo could start in the 9 and Ahmad could be right 10. Don't know how I feel about that. I think he's definitely better on the right-hand side. I mean, what coding do you know, Chris? It'll probably be Ugarte and Bruno. I don't think Ugarte and Bruno are strong enough to be in the midfield. I feel like if Bruno's in the midfield, he needs like a proper physical powerhouse next to him. Or a CDM. With a pre-season, Ugarte will cook. It's weird with Ugarte, because I thought he was starting to play quite well, and then he just completely dropped off. Amorim saw Casemiro was doing well in the Europa League, and then just started playing Casemiro all the time. Admin, do a football FC 25 manager mode series. You know what? When I get the full-on gaming set up, ideally at the end of next season, I will be doing all of these series as well. The content is going to be churning out, lads. I will always fly the flag for Ahmad at right wing back. Love that, Joe. Good to see you, man. I think, yeah. As long as it means Diogo Dalot doesn't start, then I'll take Ahmad at right wing back. Only coding I have ever done is making Total War Warhammer mods. Admin, my PS5 is broken. Fix it, mate. Fix it in time for next year, because GTA 6, we're all gonna be absolutely running the streets of whatever town it'll be called. Warhammer. Nintendo launched a whole new console and it's still ass. Damn. Anyone fan of D&D? Dungeons and Dragons with it. Come on now. Goodness me. Does anyone here watch Rants and Bants? Familiar with them? Don't watch them really. And Dota. I'm decent with Python, MATLAB, HTML, CSS, and LabVIEW. Ranson Lee. I want to play it, Vivek. I just never get the chance. Ugarte got injured for a bit, I think, and when he came back, he got dropped. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't wait for admin to get sacked before Christmas. Hey. We're going to do it on the toughest mode possible, and we will not stop until I win the league. Thoughts on Sancho wanting 300k a week at Chelsea? He is smoking crack. Why would they give... Oh, he scores in a final against Betis and he thinks that he's worth 300k now. Come on. Where do you think Sancho's going to end up, lads? I think the club made our thoughts very clear now. One of my close friends plays D&D. How do you even play it? So is it on like... I thought it was like an in-person type of thing. Do you play on the computer now as well? Just wanted to say, Rant's reaction to the Bonnie Blue interview was class. Man called it the Ballon d'Or. Oh, God. Not going to laugh at that because Old Truthford is not a sexist channel, lads. D&D, just a slightly sexist channel. D&D is pretty fun. I read Chelsea wanted to offer around 150k a week. Well, I mean, you could play it over Zoom or something. Around 50% decrease. Is D&D easy to play, or is it like is it like a very long game? Like, what's a longer game, Monopoly or D&D? Around 50% decrease. 50% decrease to what? To Sancho's wages. Didn't she get kicked out of Nottingham game? I thought I read an article because she was offering something to the fans. Mate, do you want to know a crazy thing that I realised the other day as well? Bonnie Blue is 25 years old. 25 years old. She looks like she's genuinely like 35. Mental. Absolutely mental. Yeah, now if we have a clear wage structure, Sancho was smoking juju, thinking he was going to get more than our starting players, our star players. Yes, isn't it just imagination? D&D could go on for as long as you want. Jesus Christ. Oh no, I hate games like that. I can't stand games like that, man. Sancho wages, it is a long game. West Ham wants Sancho, but for wages. Oh, yeah, I saw that as well, but realistically, that's not happening. That is not happening. But the imagination and a good storyteller will just get the time moving. The only thing I can think about Dungeons and Dragons, and I think Eddie will know this because we spoke about it before, is in the IT crowd when Moss is introducing Dungeons and Dragons to like corporate executives. Such a funny scene, man. I thought she was around 40. I know now, it's insane, man. A lot of wear and tear on that thing. God. We do not appreciate that. We do not appreciate that, Christian. She looks 40 though. She genuinely does. Who decided your wages? They are mad. What do you mean our wages? Actually, a pretty good representation of D&D in the IT crowd episode. Do you get money for these ads? I get about like 1p, guys. I get about, I'm not gonna lie, because it's all dependent on what's it called? It's all dependent on the amount of views you get rather than the amount of time people watch and stuff like that. I'm pretty annoyed with these ads. Hey man, come on Vivek, come on. You know you like Tool Station. You know you like Hotel Trivago. Come on Vivek, stop playing hard to get. United's wages. How are players like Sancho and Casemiro on 250k plus? Well, Casemiro, realistically, it was coming from Real Madrid. It was like in his like we didn't expect Casemiro's physical drop off to be that much. His first season, he was monumental. He looked like he was worth every penny. But then, yeah, I don't know what happened. Like the knee injury, I think, set him back, and then yeah, Sancho, I cannot understand. I cannot understand for the life of me because there's no way he was worth that much money. Like, I was surprised that we were even going to pay like that much for him. Like, we waited a whole season to get him like 10 mil cheaper, didn't we? Like, yeah, nah, Sancho, paying him 300k, bad move, very bad move. You're raking it in. Christian Sancho is KN 325, and Casemiro is on 350k. I think they're on less now though because we didn't qualify for Champions League. I think they're all on cuts. And now I'm getting poker ads. I mean, we could do an Admin's Angels poker night. I'm down for that. 325 on my days, even with his Dortmund form. That is insane. Yep. I'm trying to get as far as away from that. From poker. What happened with poker, Vivek? Admin Casemiro is back. Casemiro has been performing better, but at the same time, I don't think he's looked convincing against Premier League sides, if I'm being honest. Like, when's the last Premier League side that he had like a really good game against? It's all been in Europe. I lost a lot of money, 25% cuts, yeah. Admin, have you ever played Swedish poker? I have not. Tell me more about Swedish poker, Mr. Nav. By the way, has the game restarted again? Oh. Okay, we're just about to restart. Let's get this timer up. Okay. And we are live. Let's sort this banner out. Okay, Spain on the ball. I wonder if they're just going to play it around them now. No Europe, no Casemiro. That's a very good point, Vivek. Like, I am surprised Casemiro will stay at the club for another season. Like, I understand we've got a lot of other areas to focus on, but I think Casemiro realistically should go to Saudi this season. Swedish poker is the only poker I know, Admin. I have no idea what the difference is with normal poker. So it's like Texas Hold'em. That's like the standard poker, isn't it? Where you get like 2 cards. I think Casemiro or Mainu has to go for a new CDM. Yeah. I think... I don't know why we would sell Mainu, though. I really don't know why we would sell Mainu. Never heard of it, Nav, and I have lived most of my life in Sweden, lol. And probably Collier will go as well. I'd like to see Collier get edged into the first team, because, I mean, he's a physical specimen. And probably Collier. I hope you land Jokeres. Only so that Arsenal don't get him. Havertz is number 9 is Dusty, and I love it. He is 22 and super injury prone. Who's 22 and super injury prone? You're going to say Mainu? Oh, you're saying Collier is injury prone? Is he? I don't know if he's injury prone. Manu will cost you 70 mil. I'd say Manu goes for like 60. Like, the problem is that other clubs don't value these players as much as we do. And the reason why we value them so much is because everyone else is so shiz that, like, we think that these players are worth so much. Like, Garnacho, yeah, he's had some like really good finishes and stuff like that, but to the overall team play, does he provide that much? You tell me. Give us Manu for a cheeky little 7 mil. No deal, Christian. Arsenal will get Sesko. Wow. Bruno Fernandes, goal. Offside? Oh my god, no. I've seen a lot of Sesko. That's because he's been linked to United for like bloody 20 years. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, man. If he was onside then, that would have been really good. Admin, improve your pronunciation. Of what? Of Jokeres? Jokeres? Collier's injury prone. Oh, I need to look into him to see. I definitely still need to do this squad rebuild video, but short-term pain, long-term gain, guys. It's all of the energy is getting focused on production right now. Sesko is just Havertz with a buzz cut. Garnacho is worth 20 mil max. Bruno offside goal. I have seen a lot of Sesko. He is so bad. That's your captain. Minus 100 mil on that. How have you seen that much of Sesko, Vivek? Did you hear Gyökeres is going to Man City or Arsenal? I have not heard that, Nitsa, because it's absolute cap. Gyökeres is going to Manchester United under his former manager, Ruben Amorim, to bring us back to the Champions League. Bellingham, wow. What? What about Bellingham? He's a bit injury prone, but he's on nothing. It doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, that's true. How much do you reckon we could get for Collier if we sold him? I reckon like 15, 20 mil. Admin, Mateta or Gyökeres? Gyökeres, man. Like, I understand, okay, let's sign Mateta because he knows the league and all of this sort of stuff, and he's really cheap. But Gyökeres knows the system. Like, he will know. So, realistically, we will know if Gyökeres is a real player or not, because it will entirely, like, there's no excuse for him. There's no new system there's no new manager, there's no all of this sort of stuff. He knows the system. So we will know if Gyökeres is the real deal if he survives at Manchester United and thrives at Manchester United. If he doesn't, then we know that he was just a hype job the whole time. Bellingham value has gone down so much. Vinny worth 220 mil right now. What? Lamine is goated. I don't know if he's goated just yet. Cristiano Ronaldo, edge of the box. Yeah, he kind of killed the play there. Yeah. Mateta will give us guaranteed 15 goals, but Gyökeres could give us 25. Yeah, we need Gyökeres. We need Gyökeres. Gyökeres purely focusing on the Premier League as well. Come on. He's going to be an absolute machine. All he does is run, and he's going to have more time to like physically prepare for the Prem. I think it'd be a perfect transitional season for him. Definitely Gyökeres. Could you guys not ruin Gyökeres? The Swedish national team still need him. I don't trust Amaranth anymore after 12 points in 4 months. Say hi, Ricky. How you doing? What is going on? Mbappe is winning the Golden Boot. It's obvious. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. Who do you think's winning the Ballon d'Or, guys? Do you think Yamal is going to win it? Jokeres will give us 5 or 25, in my opinion. Come on, he's going to give us more than 5. He's going to be better than Højlund. Come on. There's no way. I'm sorry, there's no way Jokeres goes from like 60 goals a season to bloody 5. He doesn't just lose all that ability, surely not. Portugal trying to build something here, but there's not a lot of chemistry in that front line, I'm not going to lie. Dembele wins it this year. That's a shout. Maybe. Because the Prem is giving us 30, because the Prem is more hard and talented. Surely he won't flop like the last 10 big signings at United, right? I mean, the fact that we could get Jokeres for 60 mil, I think it's a bargain. I think all the players that we sign in that bracket of like 45 to 60 mil end up like turn up. Can't even speak. I'm so tired. End up turning out really well. I think whenever we go over that barrier, they never turn out well. But I think like the 45 to 60 mil range, perfect. I mean, we could sign Jokeres for less than bloody Jadon Sancho. Come on now. Yamal not even the best Barca player. Shout out Rafinha. I wonder if we sign Frankie de Jong, maybe. Then the Portuguese league. Was Højlund not around 60 mil? He was past the 60 mil mark. He was like 72. Ridiculous. 72 mil for 8 goals. And people were actually getting hyped about him. I don't get it. I don't get it. Jokeres is going to carry an attacking. True lol. Admin, look at what happened to the last player who was breaking records in Sporting, Bruno. Exactly. I just hope that he can see the longer vision, Jokeres. Because, I mean, I'm sorry, if United manager are going to back Amorim during last season, they're going to back him all the way. So there's no doubt that they will get him if he wants to come. No doubt. Cristiano Ronaldo, heavy touch there and tackled. Imagine De Jong to United now. Where have I heard that before? I don't know, like every United fan channel for the past 10 years. Weird admin. I do seem to remember you arguing Højlund was a better player than Jackson a few months back. Nah, that wasn't me. I think that was another channel that you were looking at, Christian. De Jong, top 10 central mids in the world right now. Yeah, he just came out saying he wants to sign for Barca and not get paid for another 5 years, though, so good luck to him. If Jokeres plays bad, then he is going to get sent to Ajax for Ten Hag. Oh, no. It's funny that Ten Hag is trying to sign Garnacho now. That's pretty funny. It'd be funny if he ended up at Leverkusen. And they could actually, like, pay for him, you know, because they're going to sell Wirtz to Liverpool and get like 120 mil. So they've got money for a new attacker. It'd be interesting to see Ten Hag reunite with him. How often do you lot speak to your parents? Good question, Eddie, man. Not as much as I should, to be fair. I don't know. I'd say when it comes to parents, once a week. Not that I speak to them once a week. I see them once a week. I make that a thing, and then speak probably like every 3 days, something like that. There's not much difference between Hoyland and Jackson, is there? Every day, Eddie. Respectable, Nav. What about you, Eddie? How often do you speak to your parents? Only like 6 goals and 35 mil difference, Nav. Back of the net is goaded. Thank you, Nitsa, man. Nitsa, by the way, if you are interested in joining the secret community of Old Truthford, drop me a DM on Instagram. The link is in the bio, and I can get you in the group chat with all the regulars that you see in the chat today. Weekly phone call and the odd text. Yeah, I'd say that's about right. I mean, especially for uni, like you're at uni, Eddie, aren't you? So, like, I mean, you're not really going to see them that often, are you? Let's be honest, both of us will sell them in an instant. Yeah, Hoyland and Jackson can just go to the Shadow Realm. I hate seeing Cucurella do well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, there's something about him. He just defies the laws of nature. Like, no player with an afro should be doing that well. I've seen so many players at United just fail with afros. Jackson is going to go to the Indian League. True, if Ekatike is on the cards, Jackson can pack his bags. My mate used to go home from uni every weekend so his mum could do his laundry. Well, is that being nice seeing your parents, or is that being a man-child? I don't know. You tell me, Eddie. You tell me. Love Cuckoo, except for that game against Germany. Yeah. Aren't Frankfurt asking 100 mil for him? Wait, Frankfurt asking 100 mil for who? I'm lost. Ekatike. Oh, I don't know, man. All I know is United are going to do much better in the league next season. I am excited to see us actually have attackers for once. Also, I'd love for like Marcus Rashford to end up at a West Ham or something like that, because he seems to be waiting for this Barcelona move, even though they have consistently come out saying, yeah, we're interested, we're just not that interested. So it's like, it's kind of crazy that he's simping for Barcelona, even though they really are not that into him. Yeah, they drive a hard bargain. I would take him for 70. I personally think we should also sign Wissa. Oh, ball up! Cristiano Ronaldo! God damn! 2-2. Ah, Ronaldo doing the relax celebration. One goal. Relax. Sui. Oh. Cristiano turning back the clock with a nice header there. Oh, can Lamine Yamal get humbled? Oh, please. Come on, Portugal. Let's see this goal again. Okay, so good wing-back play. Ball at the top. Does Ronaldo kind of push Cucurella? Kind of, but not really. And then beautiful finish. Not a header. On the volley. Damn, Cristiano. Did Ronaldo pull Cuckoo's hair there for a second? I mean, who cares? Who cares at this point? 8 goals in 9 matches in the Nations League. Wow. Where are we? I personally think we should also sign Wissa. Who's Wissa, sorry? Who am I missing? I can't... That's not registering. Is that a nickname for someone? You better admin, otherwise you are the new Spurs. I'm surprised Cucurella... Oh yes, Spurs! Sacking Ange! That is insane! How can Spurs sack Ange? That was mental when I saw that. I was like, really? They couldn't just sack him earlier? They couldn't just sack him earlier so then we could beat them in the final, really? I'm surprised Correa can see and give those through balls to Nico Williams with that goofy ass hair. Hello, boys. Nick the Dutch Destroyer. How you doing, man? Ronaldo. Sui. Hey, Nick. Mr. Aura himself. Nicky. Did Ronaldo pull Cuckoo's hair there for a second? How's everyone doing? All good, man. How you doing? God, I hate that glorified underwear model. Hope he pulls something. What? Oh, Spain through? Oh no. Great block by Nuno. Damn. Hello, boys. The GOAT strikes again. Mr. Johnson, how you doing, my friend? That's 938 career goals for Cristiano Ronaldo. Only 62 to go for the big 1,000. I reckon he can score those in 2 years. Come on, Ronaldo. EJ, our third Dutchie. Wizzer from Crystal Palace. Wizzer from Brentford. Wait, what? No, admin, get your ball knowledge in check. Admin, negative ball knowledge confirmed. Winning a trophy is not for Spurs. Admin, that's where he's gone. Now we got the COVID. Damn, Ethan, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Have some chicken noodle soup and some Sprite, please. That'll be good for you. Doing good, busy with work, but okay. Can you still get time off work with COVID? Or do they not let you do that anymore? They sacked him because they got only one place before getting relegated and only won one trophy, so they want to get into the top places in Spurs. Yeah, but come on. He won a trophy. You gotta give him at least a grace period after that. It's so funny as well, because at the trophy ceremony, him going, the third season's always better than the second. And yet, we're never going to know how that third season ends now. See Fabrizio milk Ronaldo's goal. I'm good now. Symptoms almost gone. Just been laying on the couch for the last 4 days. Damn, man. Good to hear. Been drinking Gatorade like it's my job. Gatorade. H2O. Gatorade. EJ, that's a heart attack waiting to happen, mate. Is your piss just like fluorescent blue now? Oh no. Not Gatorade. Okay, Bruno Fernandes, free kick. Ball in. Oh, let's hit away. Neves, remonstrating with the ref there. Obviously, partner to Maya Jama now. Clear as for Ronaldo, Messi to pay. I don't know, that hasn't been clear over the past few years. Oh. Portugal in the box, but they can't do anything with it. Got high, and now I can't stop eating these paprika crisps. Bruh, Eddie. Bruh. High on life? What are you talking about, got high? What's this guy doing? Old Truthford does not condone the actions of Edward. So, guys, be safe. Did Ronaldo score? Ronaldo did score, Mr. McKenz. Good to see you again. It's Ronnie, that little midget had to run to America to stay relevant. Bro. Little midget. I'm not gonna lie, I'd love Ronaldo and Messi to play together one day, and it's not like some chizzy charity game. Like, I actually want to see them two in the same team. What club is rich enough that they could pull them two together? Yeah, high on life, like that, Eddie. I was gonna do some work, but then I got high. Admin, rate this window. Cunha, Embuemo, Jokeres, Emi Martinez, and Edison. I would give that. I'd give that an A. I think that's an A window. I wouldn't say A plus, so it's not the highest rating, but I'd give it A, 100%. Into Miami. You encourage Vivek's drinking admin, so what's wrong with me being high? It's natural, man. It's a plan. It's the herb. Come on, man. Why aren't you backing me getting high, man? Beck's got it. Into Miami, my favorite MLS team for sure. Can Bex bring Ronaldo and Messi together? That's what we need to know. We should all go out for Vitinha. Sorry, what? Oh, I thought you meant like a night out. We should, but will we? I don't know. I feel like this window is the priorities are the strikers and the goalkeeper, because realistically, those are the two areas that have let us down the most. It's natural, man. Who watches MLS? I ain't staying up for that, man. Nav, I live 20 minutes from an MLS stadium and have never seen an MLS game there. Seen the US national team twice over. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see a national team there. It's literally a plan. Legalize it, man. Why don't they legalize it? They're just trying to control our minds, man. So, has anyone seen Severance? Has anyone watched the TV series Severance? Because I've just binged it over the past couple of weeks, and quite good. Quite good. It's legal in the Netherlands. It's legal in the Netherlands, man. It's legal in my state. Do not talk about Severance, please. Why, Eddie? Why? Do you not want any spoilers? No spoilers for that, for Eddie, please, guys. No spoilers. Or he just really hates the show for some reason. It's legal where I live too. In student land, man. We make our own rules. No spoilers. Okay, I got you. I got you. Lamine Yamal. Tackled. Oh, foul given. Free kick for Spain here. This might go to extra time. Damn. Now that actually not 100% legal to smoke it outside, but cops just don't care. Student land. Ronaldo, Ronaldo, Ronaldo. I'm hoping that's not a spoiler. I mean, Lamine Yamal. Yamal gets breathed on and gets a whistle. He isn't even old enough to vote in an election yet. You know, been cooking Yamal. Yamal with a cross in. Poor cross. Oh, Portugal on the ball. But Spain recover. Admin doesn't know Ronaldo, Ronaldo, Ronaldo. I do. I just can't do the bloody pitch, man. Have we not learned that admin is tone deaf? Have we not learned admin's tone deaf at this point? Nuno Mendes is different gravy. How much would it cost to get Nuno Mendes, even though we're definitely not going to go for a left wing back after just spending money on Dorgu? It's funny, I was actually looking at a compilation on Twitter the other day of Dorgu, and he gets so many good crosses in the box, but there's no one there. So I'm wondering if, like, next season, Dorgu might be an unsung hero and actually be really, really good, because we'll actually have Jokeres in the team who is going to get into those positions, and we're going to have the likes of Cunha that he can assist, and Buemo on the other side, maybe. Admin is the most tone-deaf man. No singing, not even in the off-season. Does Dorgu have a good season next season? I think he does. I think Dorgu's going to be the unsung hero next season. You heard it here first, folks. I've heard Jokeres isn't the best with his head. We don't need him to be the best with his head, man. We're going to be playing free-flowing football. We're not going to be playing bloody punt-it ball like we have been. Christian, can you confirm? Is Christian still in the chat or is he AFK right now? Okay, Spain playing it around. Give me 5 seconds, guys. I'll be back in 5 seconds. And we're back. Sorry, guys. Potato Brain just had to see to some business there. Where are we? This dude from Portugal with a mustache who told him that was it. Let him be, EJ. Eddie, he can't go without 500 yards of a school zone, mate. Why didn't Bernardo play like a rat today? When it's needed, the City players let us down. True, very true. Yamal with a long-range shot, but it's straight at the keeper. Liao might flip this game on its head. And he has come to peace with that fact. Is the admin muted? Hopefully. Great, thanks, Eddie. Is the Potato Brain muted again? Nice bit of peace and quiet for once. Admin, please rebind your mute key. It's getting awkward. Nav hacked the stream. Coops don't sleep, they wait. Wow. 5 seconds, my ass. Hey. 5 seconds in the land of Old Truthford is actually 5 minutes. Everyone knows this. Okay. Spain playing it around. Oh, this is definitely going to go to extra time, isn't it? Okay, Portugal coming forward. It's time difference. So are we in Narnia? You're in the land of Old Truthford, my friend. The land of Old Truthford. Okay, Portugal playing it around the back. Definitely looks like Portugal have more control of the game. Season should never end with the Nations League final. Well, that's where we're at. Guys, also, wanted to run it past you. Who's up for some Club World Cup streams, or do we not care? Because it does seem like a bit of utter woke nonsense, that competition, but if people are up for it, I'm happy to do the streams, maybe. Is time difference? Are we in Narnia? Haven't seen enough of Bruno today. When you see that lion and that ice lady, tell her to bring on the Turkish delight. Nah, I'm good admin. Yes to the streams. I can't give a toss about the Club World Cup, but I'd show up for a stream or two. I'm not going to lie, guys, that doesn't give me resounding faith in waking up at ridiculous times to watch some stupid tournament in America. So we'll probably leave that for now, and I'll use that time for more videos. Because I think that'll be more interesting anyway. But if there's any like big games, maybe here and there, I'll do a yeah, maybe the final, something like that. Okay, corner for Portugal. Only 6 likes on the vid. Please like the vid and come back. Gentlemen, if you haven't liked the video already, please drop a like to keep the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated and to keep those YouTube overlords happy. Thank you very much. Isn't it just a glorified Champions League? Pretty much. With just weaker opposition in it as well. I would love it if like just some random Brazilian team won it though. I would be a big fan of a competition if that happened. But if one of the big teams win it, then it's just gonna be like, yeah, of course they did, because like European football's better. Upon further review, I can't gamble on the Club World Cup, so me no care. Why are you not allowed to gamble on the Club World Cup? What? We know a European team is winning it. Yeah, if one of the big teams win it, it's so boring. What's happening here? Goalkeeper down. EJ retire, mate. 60% of the time, EJ's bets come off every time. Okay, whip the corner in. Oh, defended well. I mean, you're getting dragged back. Nav, I'm up on the year. Quit while you are not ahead. Here's to helping keep the lights on over at Old Truthford Incorporated and keeping the YouTube overlords happy. Mr. Matty Scott, thank you very much, my friend, man. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that, bro. But I appreciate it. And best believe, brother, Old Truthford is going to keep growing. And we're going to keep those lights on. And those YouTube overlords, they're happy that we're meeting quota. I can tell you that. But thank you, man. You didn't need to do that, and best wishes, bro. You are an esteemed gentleman. Mr. Matthew Scott, you are a gentleman and a scholar. I'll tell you that much, my friend. And one day, we'll have to share a whiskey in Scotland or something. Oh my god! Is that Isco? Wow. Diogo Costa, what a save. Eddie, I bow before you. I like the stream. Isco still plays on the national team. I was thinking that as well, Ethan, but he does well for Betis, so I guess so. Damn. But no, Matty Scott, you are helping build the foundations of Old Truthford, so thank you once again. I tip my metaphorical hat towards you, sir. Isco balls out. Isco is quality. Why is Isco at Betis? Yeah, in 2017 now. If Isco is balling, why is he still playing at Betis? Like, is it just... I'm guessing he's on good wages. Probably like 200k. Let's look at Isco's wages at Real Betis. €187,000. So he's on like 150k. Not bad, to be fair. It's not more than 100k. He's on 150k, bro. Something like that. Is he an outright Betis player? I feel like he is. Wow, it would have been offside, but goal line clearance there from Portugal. Spain turning up the heat now, lads. Spain is losing. They're drawing right now, Nitsa man. Or woman, I don't actually know. Admin, are you actually watching it on a legal stream? What do you mean? But of course. But of course. I'm watching it on my legitimate TV. Rafael Leao is going to score. Mustache with a clearance off the line. Only 100% legitimate broadcasts at Old Truthford HQ. Eddie knows it. Eddie knows it. It's against company policy at Old Truthford Inc. to use anything but completely legitimate broadcasts. Oh, Spain almost in a spot bother. Okay. Kagre on the ball. How did Juventus sell Hutchins for 10 million to sign a Newcastle reject for 15 to 20? That's a great question, Nav. I can't take Ronaldo off. I don't know, man. He's 40 years old and he's on the ground. It looks like he will definitely be coming off. Ronaldo's pissed, but I'm sorry, he's gotta come off. Ronaldo off. Generational fumble now. His son is insane. as Goncalo Ramos walks to the centre line. Hopefully Ronaldo's not injured though, because I mean, oh god, that's so weird. Middle-aged man with a sign just saying, Cristiano, let me touch you. Kinda sus, dude. Kinda sus. Is this actually going to go to extra time, or does it just go to penalties? Because, come on. Come on, guys. Someone score a goal. Evan's got to eat some dinner, man. He's injured. Damn. Extra time, then pens. Bruno captaining the Portuguese national team. Let's see Captain Bruno score a goal. Come on. Come on, do us a favour. Bruno needs to do Captain Shiz now. Come on. Come on, Bruno. Spain. Playing it around the back. Lamine Yamal with an aimless ball forward. Winning goal for Bruno would be amazing. That would be the perfect way to end the stream. Come on. Come on, Bruno. Do something for us, Bruno. Okay, Portugal playing around the back. Where are we? Winning goal for Bruno would be amazing. Ronaldo casually sitting next to his best friend Delo. Oh, God. How is Delo not playing, by the way? Is he on the bench and he's not even injured, but he just doesn't even get to play the game? Like, surely that tells you all you need to know. Doesn't even start for Portugal, but he's expected to start for United. Oh, fouled. Free kick, dangerous position. Putting all my voodoo on it, says Eddie, for Bruno to score. Nav, did you know Delo arrived at Old Trafford 7 years ago? 7 years ago on June 6th. Oh my god, Diogo Delo's been at United for 7 years. Celebrated the anniversary with a Delo fail compilation hate watch. Wow, Ronaldo would be useful in this detail situation. Ronaldo may be better off retiring, in my opinion. He was a great, but it would seem the hype is over. From the elitist leagues down to the Saudi League, no World Cup wins recently. His legacy needs the win. Ronaldo's got one more thing to fully cement his legacy, Matt, and he's got to get 1,000 goals. He's got to. He's too close. He can't stop. Oh! Fernandez with a free kick, but it was saved by the Spanish keeper. Messi the GOAT, says Eddie. Controversial, man. Controversial. I think the thing against Messi being the GOAT is just in terms of like playing in different environments with different teams, we didn't see enough of it. So, like with Barcelona, sure, you can get the most out of him, but can he play in different teams, different leagues? We've not seen it, man. We've not seen it. Seven years ago, I was just starting middle school, I think. Messi the GOAT. Says Eddie. Messi ain't even the GOAT Argentinian. No, Messi is not the GOAT, it's Ronaldo. I was halfway through high school 7 years ago. That F's me over. Messi was made for Barcelona. He hasn't done anything since. It's true. Very true. Extra time it is, lads. Let me update the scoreboard yet again. Besides the World Cup, Nav. That World Cup was the dodgiest thing you've ever seen in your life, mate. I'm sorry, but that World Cup was corrupt. World corrupt, more like. Am I right, lads? I'm here all week. Messi is looking fabulous to this day, even in the MLS. Ronaldo took the Saudi money and the world missed watching him play. You certainly can't watch Saudi games here without a specialty subscription. He did, but then at the same time, I feel like... What do you think's more competitive, the MLS or the Saudi League? Robbed a World Cup and some Ballon d'Ors. Hello, Vivek, welcome back. Eddie, that World Cup was rigged. Don't care, Messi the GOAT. Ethan, you are here. It's not MLS. Saudi more competitive. Yeah, I definitely think Saudi's more competitive. MLS because it gets all of the Euro has-beens, lol. I don't know, but then Saudi gets like Euro players in their prime as well now. Like nobody goes to MLS in their prime. I think Saudi's way more competitive, personally. By the way, is it me or Bruno at 10 is a waste of asset? He hasn't had his best game tonight, but again, it could just be down to loads of different factors. Usually 10 is his best position, but he needs to be playing 8 dictate. Oh, I don't know if Fernandez dictates play. I don't know if that's his thing. I don't know if I put my hat on him dictating. Almiron was in the MLS until his prime, then he went to the Prem. One player. What? Yeah, they can create good products, good like youth products, but nobody goes to the MLS in their prime. Bruno turns the tide in extra time. Saudi team wins MLS, but an MLS team won't win the Saudi League. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I've watched MLS recently. I don't know. You see, like, bloody Luis Suarez just, who's like £400 now, just rolling around in the MLS. And I don't know. It's hard for me to take it seriously, if I'm being honest. I've watched MLS recently, but quality is bad. Where's Diego Forlan from? Good question. Suarez is embarrassing. Uruguay. Suarez and £400 just made me laugh out loud. I'm here all week. Of course, Ronaldo's sitting next to Delo. I bet Delo's just whispering in his ear. Oh, if we were on that pitch right now. Oh, Ronnie, man. Think of all the crosses I could give you, man. He does sound also like a stoner, but that's what I can imagine Delo doing in his off time. Just eating some Cheetos on the couch, smoking some weed. Allegedly. He was on the semi-final team with Suarez. Delo Stoner. Delo is a quality wasted. Shut up, Vivek. Come on, man. Okay, extra time underway. Let's go. Hashtag free to low. Keep him captured. Cage Delow. Hashtag Cage Delow. Diogo Delow, remember the name. Dow go. Dow gotta go. From his contract at United. Free Delow from his contract at United. Long ball. Correa. Forward. Okay, come on, Portugal. Let's see some free-flowing football. Oh, cross him, but no one was there. Delow scoring the winner to win us the league at Anfield. I will be there. Oh, he's gonna get sold in like a season. I bet anyone Delow is gonna get sold in like a season. How much did we sign him? Like 30 mil, 35 mil. Imagine that. You only have to pay an extra 25 mil to get Jacques Ayres, but you pay 35 mil for bloody Diogo Delow. Oh, Portugal getting close again. Delow gets a testimonial before he gets sold. Nah, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. He's going to get close, but he will get sold in the next 2 years. Mark my words. Absolute steal. Semedo, Mr. Sitter. Bounced off his knee there. Worth 50 mil in the current market. If he's worth 50 mil, why will no big club come in for Delow and give us 50 mil? I feel like comparing prices with United players doesn't work because almost all of them were massively overpaid for. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Other than Fernandes, maybe. Everyone else was overpaid for. Amorim with 5. Him, that Portuguese homie hookup. Contract extension for Diogo Delow. We're going to give him a life contract at the club. Such a great idea. Delow is an important member of the squad. He is definitely not an important member of the squad. I think he's probably, out of all the fullbacks in Europe, I'd say he's probably in like the top 60% maybe. Bruno was a bargain. Speaking of massive wages, Mbuemo asking for 250k is madness. The thing is, he hasn't actually asked for that. Like, even Romano came out and said he's not asked for 250k, but he's asked for an important wage. So realistically, I think we're looking at maybe like 180k to 200k, which I think is fair. Like, for him to go from like Brentford to United, and it's like a major contract during his prime years. I think, and there's no Champions League football. I think 180k to 200k, decent wages for him. I saw Heaven's value is 45 million now. No way. That's insane. No way is it worth 45 million. Did you see that from a United account? There ain't no way. Oh, Alejandro Garnacho via Instagram. Posting photos in Italy today. Could just be a holiday, to be fair. Although Garnacho's style does really make me think that he would go to Italy. Even though it's said that he may prefer playing for a Premier League club. Delow is a senior member of a squad, and that is a fact, admin. That is true. I can't get past that because he mentions it in every single interview he conducts. As a senior member of a squad. He starts every sentence with that. He'll be around 150. Believe me, I hope I'm wrong and you lot are right. Nah, Ineos, there's no way. Like, I saw a list of all the wages that Ineos have offered out. There's no way they're giving Mbuemo that much. It would make no sense. Saw that photo of him at the Coliseum. Yep, insane. Insane. I feel like he would want to stay in England though for his kids. Maybe he wants them to like speak English or something. And Buemo is on 45k a week, double his wage. Why do you think we can't move on Sancho? You can't do that though, man. Like, this is his next big contract. Like, you can't double it and then he'll just be happy. Like, it's his next big it's like his first big contract. I think he's like 26 or something. So ideally it's going to be for 5 years. That's the prime time of his career. Do you really think that he's going to sell the prime time of his career for 90k a week? Nah, man. Nah. He's going to want at least... I think Nav saying 150, I think that's probably fair, but I can see it bumping up to like 180, 200, if the fact that we don't have Champions League football comes into play as well. But I think 150k would be fair. What's going on here? Portugal player been slammed. Bro, he literally dropped down like he got stabbed. Pedro Neto with rat tactics. Why is Cristiano Ronaldo not on the touchline like bloody Euro 2016? Like waving on everyone. It's crazy to think that that was 9 years ago, Euro 2016. I think that was like the first proper competition that got me to fall in love with football. Because it's not for Euros admin. He just really... No one cares about this competition, do they? He wasn't hitting the head at all, lol. Oh, Spain coming forward. This is a money grab disguised as a trophy. Very true. Very true. Imagine you have to play the whole... Oh my god. Oh no, Kukurea! Ah. Of course he spoons it. Imagine you have to play the whole of like your league season, potentially Champions League, then you have to play UEFA Nations League, and then you have to play in the Club World Cup. Bro, when do these players get any rest? Admin, apparently Aston Villa on the fringes of PSR. Yeah, they've got the worst PSR, so Martinez is definitely going to be sold. So I reckon we can get a good fee for him, to be fair, if he wants to come to United. He may want to play Champions League football. Because he is getting on a bit, isn't he? Martinez would have such a good career then. Because he'd play for like Arsenal, Aston Villa, and United. If I had played in the Champions League final last weekend and somebody was like, you fancy playing Germany in Germany next week? Nah, fam, I'm going to Bora Bora. Exactly, man. But then you've got your nation that hate you. So, I don't know. I don't know about that one. They're playing inverted fullbacks on the international stage. Upper woke me. Utter woke nonsense. Utter woke nonsense. What is going on? Portugal coming forward. Oh, please. This is it. Pen? Pen? Oh. We got a fight going on. This is that Portuguese-Spanish rivalry now. Go on, Fernandez. Get in him. Go on, Fernandez. Come on. VAR. 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 Come on. Come on, give it a pen. Come on now. Okay, yellow card for them too. Can we see the replay, please? Come on. Leao got fouled, it looked like. Come on. Come on, give us a replay. Did he? That's not a good angle. Okay, let's see. There's contact. There's contact. Don't know if... Potential red card check for who? Who's the red card check for? Not for Fernandez, surely. Okay. Oh, I don't know what to feel about that one. It is... I'm leaning towards... And then he gets pushed. Wow, he gets pushed to the ground after that. Nuno Mendes made a meal out of that shove. How did Banya not get red there? Nah, he dove twice low. Leao is so electric. Leao is so good at running at people. Who's this blonde guy? Who's his... Who was that guy? Okay, we're now kicking off like cupcake wrappers or something off the pitch. Uncouth Spanish fans throwing things. What does uncouth mean? Okay, Portugal from the corner. Have no manners. Ooh, okay. Learn a new word every day. Yamal's been so today. Yep. He's bottled it on the big stage, Yamal has. Okay, free kick from Portugal. Leao legit looks like speed. Well, now I don't say that. I don't want to hate Leao. Oh, cross in. Header. Oh my god. Offside. Okay, Spain, play it back. Come on, Portugal, do it for Ronaldo. Spain coming forward now. Yamal long shot, but straight at the keeper. Give this Portugal to Mourinho. It's wasted with Martinez, man. Okay, we got 15 minutes for somebody to score a goal. Otherwise, it's going to pens. And that's half time of extra time. Portugal wins it on penalties. Does Lamine Yamal miss a pen? Is he starting to feel the pressure? You don't think he ends up taking one? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm ideally looking for a goal in this half. You don't think it gets there? Come on. Okay, 1 sec, lads. Okay. Yamal hooked. Wait, Yamal's been he's been benched. What? He's been taken off. Yamal's been taken off. Finally, Neto is out. Portugal got this. Admin, I'm addicted to Clash of Clans. I've downloaded it after 10 years again. That is terrible, Nav. Nav, why would you do that to yourself? The only people I know who still play Clash of Clans are like, I don't know, my friend's moms. Like, why would you do that? Nav, get your life together, delete it. Scousy Jota on to steal this game. "15 minutes for somebody to put their name up in lights." Okay, Spain. On the ball, playing around the back. Are you 14 years old or what? It's free on the Play Store and iOS admin. But it's so good now, but how can it be good now? Cucurella? Spain in the box? Spain really turning the screw now. Now I don't have to wait a week for upgrades. Don't tell me you're spending money on Clash of Clans as well. Okay, Portugal. Oh, come on, please get a goal. Please, I need someone to get a goal. Nah, never. Free to play all the way. Okay, Portugal. Have a back. Spain, long range, effort, but over the bar. Okay, Spain playing around the back. This has really died. They're just looking for penalties, aren't they? Neither side taking too many risks. This is why like they should just go to penalties straight away. Like, especially in a competition like this. Spain, cross the ball. Come on. Make admin happy, get a goal. Go on. Cross in, blocked well, defended well. Portugal counter now, but fouled. Admin, do you know about the 14-year-old United Wonder kid, JJ Gabriel? I don't, I'm afraid. I don't know if I've seen him. Tell me more, though. He's made his debut for the under-18s this season. Morata in the big 25. That's crazy, but Morata's still playing for Spain. Well, okay. 9 minutes for somebody to score, otherwise it's going to pens. Come on, someone score. Admin hungry and in the mud. I am very hungry, I'm not going to lie, Ethan. All of the big European teams are aching to sign him before his pro contract. Okay. But is it United? Hopefully we can actually show it we're a serious football club so he doesn't leave. Yeah. Spain coming forward. Whip one in. And it's over. 8 minutes left for somebody to get a goal. Yes, but he hasn't agreed to a pre-contract or any sort yet. It's not looking good. Spanish fans dressed as Harry Potter there. That's good to see. I hope United can keep him. Hopefully we can, mate. Well, I don't know. You hear so many things about like different like wonder kids, and then they turn out to be nothing. So like, I don't know. Don't get hyped until I see them actually perform in a first team. Bayern, Barca, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Milan are sniffing. Well, he's definitely not going to go to Arsenal or Chelsea. Because it seems like all of Arsenal's youngsters are coming to us, so it would make no sense to go there. Six minutes left. Spain playing it around the back. Throw some money and fluses at the lad and let him have lunch with Sir Alex Ferguson. He'll stay. You know what? 20 years ago, Ethan, that's probably how it worked. But in the social media age, it doesn't work like that anymore. Spain on the wing. Cross in, blocked. This is definitely going pens. That's how college American football recruiting works. If Matt is still here, he can confirm. Admin, who's a under the radar player that you would love at United? Under the radar. Oh, I don't know. He's not really under the radar anymore, but Wharton. I think Wharton would have been really good. But he's probably going to cost like 50, 60 mil. So What's the point of going for him? Who else? Under the radar. Under the radar player. I feel like any player who gets linked to United suddenly becomes a not under the radar player. I can't think of any. What are you thinking, Nav? Okay, 4 minutes till pens. Edison from Atalanta. I feel like he's heavily linked to United, though. I feel like Edison's name's been said quite a lot. He's wanted in the desert for stupid money. Maybe someone like a Hackney from Borough. I mean, this is a problem. He's so under the radar. I have no idea who Hackney from Borough is. Interesting to see Michael Carrick leave Borough as well recently. Someone who's not under the radar, but I would love to see at United is what's his name and what's his position actually? I want to double check. It would have been Hernandez. I would have loved Hernandez at United, but since we signed Dorgu, I don't know if we can see Hernandez joining us as well now, especially with like other areas more important. It takes real money after the floozies nowadays. It was last winter, then we bought nobody. Thanks, Matt. Luckily, my school has it in droves. Okay, Mendes with throwing. Okay, Spain playing around the back. Only 1 minute and 20 seconds of normal extra time. Oh, Spain are through. Portuguese keeper straight out. Diogo Costa. Good work. Defended well there. Spain. Admin, how did 73 people vote for the poll? 73 people voted up. Oh my god. Wow. I think that's the largest poll vote rate we've ever had. That's weird. I mean, to be fair, we've got like 456 views on this live stream so far, which makes it up there with maybe like the second, third, fourth, top 5 definitely live streams that we've ever done. It's so random what videos will randomly pop up and then which ones won't. I didn't know that many people were interested in the Nations League final, to be fair. And 6 likes up. Yeah, they're not loving it. 456. Crazy. So that's like £3 in the bag, lads. Come on. Bosh. Wait till next season, guys. Wait till next season. The stream is the stream is very basic right now, but next season, believe me, your minds are going to be blown. Old Truthford's influence is growing. We are infecting the minds of a United fan base. One person at a time. Richer by the day. It's going to pens. Going to pens, lads. They're all here for you, admin. Wankers don't smash a like button. Guys, who's winning this on pens? Martinez is having a word with his assistant. At least the admin isn't crashing out on stream like other hosts. What's there to crash out about, man? It's a delightful Sunday evening, and we're watching some beautiful footballers. Captain Bruno wins it today. Oh, if Bruno misses his pen, you know the Penandes. Oh, you know that's coming out. Costa is good on pens. That's a good point, Ethan. I would lean towards Portugal. He's a bag of nuts. He's on his That's Football channel, but yes, him, Matt. Okay, they're all having a little chin wag. Okay, Fernandez waiting to do the coin toss, I believe. Not sure why I'm talking about Goldbridge like he's Voldemort. He shall not be named. Okay, Fernandez wins a coin toss. Early omens. Come on. Fans loving it, but they're going to be on the Portuguese side. Okay. Admin, you have nearly 1k views on an AJV and Garnu stream. I know, that's mad as well. Definitely need to do more boxing streams in the future, because they seem to blow up quite quickly and easily as well. It's funny with United, though, because I think at the start of the season, you actually get quite a lot of views, but then I think for the past 2 seasons, when everyone's realised what the season's actually going to be like, they just switch off. They're not as interested then. Who's this taking first pen? I think when United are better, you'll do well. I reckon next season, United will do better. Production will be a lot better. And we're still hopefully going to have the Old Truthford competitions. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat from now on. Just looking at the screen. Portugal line up. Number 9. And it's a goal. Portugal 1-0. He did get lucky. Oh, look at Delo. Soaking it all in with his arms around Ronaldo. Oh, God. We're not so different, you and me. Come on, Delo. Stop. Okay. Spain to take the pen. Diogo Costa, what can he do? Come on, save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. Ah. Spain score 1-1. Come on. Is it Vitinha? Admin do more Delo impressions. I can't, man. I can't. Ronaldo leaning on Delo. Oh, no. He's going to put that on his CV. Okay. Portugal line up. And he scores. Fingertip save almost from the Spanish keeper, but it's 2-1 Portugal. And he whips the the hairband off. What a stud. Spain line up. And it's 2-2. Oh my God. How long are these penalties going to last now? On. Well, you do know I am a senior member of Portugal's side, and that is and that's why, I mean, I'm there to comfort my teammates. Like Cristiano Ronaldo, for example. He leans on my shoulder to cry when we take our penalties. Come on, Fernandez, please. Please, Fernandez, don't do this to us. Oh, please, Fernandez. Please. Yes. Go on, Fernandez. Look at that cheeky smile from Fernandez as well. Oh, we just need Spain to miss one. Come on. Costa, turn up, please. Costa? 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 Yeah! Oh my God, how? How did this go score that? Oh, this penalty is going to go on forever, aren't they? Oh, come on. Okay, Portugal to take. Come on. Yes, what a pen. Wow. Nuno coming in clutch again. Okay, Spain to take their fourth penalty here. Come on, make our lives a bit easier, Spain. Morata? Yes. Wow. Morata in 2025. Of course. Of course. So Portugal just need to score this next pen. Oh, look at Delo trying to... Oh, look at Delo grabbing Ronaldo like that. Oh, I can't do this anymore. Such a simp, man. Come on, Portugal. Deep breath. And there we go. Portugal win it on pens after Morata misses his penalty. And Portugal are yet again Nation League winner. Nations League winners. And Cristiano Ronaldo is down on his hands and knees crying. Wow. Tip your servers and drive safe. See you later, Spain. What a big win from Portugal, eh? Man, Ronaldo's really taking this very emotionally. Where are you now, Delo? So Delo didn't even feature, and they won. Oh, look at Delo! Look at Delo. He's taken off his tracksuit, training tracksuit, and now he's just in full kit. Ridiculous. Ronaldo is near the end, bro. He knows it. Ronaldo still played a part in it as well. I mean, he got a goal, so fair play. Is Ronaldo going to announce that this is going to be his last international tournament, or is he aiming for the World Cup next year? Oh, there we go. There's Delo, milking it in with Ronaldo. Wow. Delo wants to aura farm, have picks in his kit. I know, Nick. It's dodgy, isn't it? Very dodgy. How did they become best friends? An enormous amount of sucking up. That's how, Nav. An enormous amount of sucking up. Fair play. I mean, Roberto Martinez wins a trophy as with a national team. Tears over the Nations League. This shiz can't be serious. I must say that Portugal training jacket is dope af. It is very cool. It's very good. Ronaldo, says McKenz. Delo is an opportunist rat. You said it, not me. Wow. Lads, I'm going to have to end the stream there. I am... I do need to pick something up really quickly. And also I am starving. This is a late stream. It is a very late stream. But if you guys want to have a chat in the chat, feel free. I will leave the live stream open for like 5-10 minutes. But thank you all for who's atting me in my Instagram. Your fave player has won a trophy this year. You need to stop with his nicknames, guys. I can't tell who's who until I open it up. But yeah. Have a good night, lads. And if you want to have the chat, I'll leave it open for 5 minutes. But for now, God, speed.